Do you want to be the server's biggest threat at the starter wipe? Good thing you're watching this guide as I'll go over it. Firstly, let's talk about the different ammo types and their properties. The wooden arrow is the cheapest to make out of all arrows, costing 25 wood and 10 stone to craft 2 arrows, and it's on par in terms of stats based on the weapon that it's being used with. Next we have the high velocity arrow, which costs 20 wood and 5 metal frags for 2 arrows. This arrow sacrifices damage for velocity and is ideal in longer range combat as moving targets are easier to hit. After that we have the bone arrow coming at 25 wood and 10 bones to craft 3 arrows. Speciality of this type of arrow is that it has a bigger hitbox, causing it to have a better chance of hitting targets. However, you do leave velocity and damage on the table. Lastly, we have the fire arrows, which will run you about 20 wood, 2 cloth and 10 low grade for 2 arrows at a level 1 workbench. These arrows are great if you want to start a fire to stop enemies from chasing you or potentially eco-raid another base. Now that we've gone over arrows, let's start going over the bows. There are 3 types of bows in the game: the hunting bow, the crossbow, and the compound bow. The hunting bow is a great start option as you only need 50 cloth and 200 wood to craft without needing any workbenches. With a rate of fire of 30 rounds per minute, 50 base damage, and 1 degree aim cone is all you need to get started the wipe. Let's move on to the crossbow. The crossbow is a great alternative in fights where you can't keep your bow drawn or need to quickly run away after your shot. This weapon will cost you 200 wood, 75 metal frags, and 2 ropes out of level 1 workbench. With a higher velocity and higher damage compared to the hunting bow, your shots will surely pack a punch. Lastly is the compound bow. The compound bow is unique because when you stand still, you can draw your bow back even further than the hunting bow, allowing a long range sniping if you don't have to move. It is cheaper compared to the crossbow, having to spend 100 wood, 75 metal frags and 2 rope. However, you will need to research it for 75 scrap by itself, or go through the workbench tree for 245 scrap. The combination of 100 damage while fully drawn, 0.2 degree aim cone and good positioning could be your best bet when it comes to killing players. And now with all this knowledge, you can fully unlock your potential of being the Prim King. Remember to subscribe for more Rust videos.